Yo, what's good, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to every gym etiquette explained. Do not look silly, bro. Let's run the thing.
Equipment hack. Hacking half of the equipment in a gym is one of the most annoying things that you can do. It's fine if you want to do a quick drop set with a couple of dumbbells, but don't take every single dumbbell on the rack like an absolute
Bro, I thought he said hack. I ain't trying to be racist, bro. What accent is this guy? I have to figure it out by the end of the video. I don't have enough information yet.
madman. This also goes for when you do some kind of superset on multiple stations at once. It's completely okay to do that, but you need to allow people to work in with you if they ask. You can't say, I'm using that, and then point to 5 different stations at once.
Bro, I love this video because it's basically my whole personality. I know I don't look like it. Yes, I do look like it, actually. Shut up, fam. I've been going for 2 months. The progress is good, as you can tell, but I got hella feelings about this. Try going every day, bro. Yeah, who does supersets anyway? They're, bro, just anything but being normal, bro. Supersets, bike clubs, doing the bungee jump thing. Bro, just lift weights, bro. Supersets are stupid as hell. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Arnold did this, Arnold did that. Bro, just do bench. Just bench, bro.
I can guarantee you that you will not make any new friends doing this. And what is probably the absolute worst thing imaginable is when someone puts a towel on some machine, walks away, and pretends like it now belongs to him. It really
I'll be doing that though. I'll be doing it with my phone though. I just put my phone down. Yeah, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of this. I can't
is
lie.
one of the most infuriating things imaginable. You simply can't claim a machine in the gym like you just bought a plot of land. That's not how it works. You are either using it or you are not. I don't want to see your smelly towel laying on a machine while you sit at the bar sipping your smoothie.
Yeah, bro. But if I'm doing a set, bro, like if I'm doing a set, bro, I don't need like I'm not gonna stop like take a 10-minute break in between, bro. Like I get what he's saying, bro, but like now I'm still on the machine just because I'm walking around, gonna go get a sip of water doesn't mean I'm not if I'm not sat there on my phone. Like obviously, if someone asks, you gotta let them, bro. But like otherwise, it's calm. I agree. I disagree with him on this one. And God damn, okay.
And trying to unsuccessfully raise up that chick behind the bar. That is just criminal. If you want to be an equipment hack, then you just need to build your own home gym. Then you can hack it all day long. Smell. Everyone has that one stinky and smelly dude in their gym. And the best part about that guy is that he will never use a towel and always leave the seat looking like someone just pissed themselves right there. And of course, he wears a t-shirt that was last washed in 1907, so you feel his presence even if you don't see him. That is just so many gym etiquette violations in one. First of all, always wear clean clothes, because you might not smell it, but the others surely will. Clean clothes really are one of the most important things. And I don't care.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. It's polyester. Polyester is what the main culprit here is polyester, bro. Okay, how much you wash that shirt, it's gonna stink, bro. Do not buy polyester, bro. That's my piece of advice. Just buy straight cotton. That's what I've been on right now. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing right now, bro.
Care how much X body spray you put on yourself to mask it, because you can't. And in fact, people that use so much body spray that when they walk around you you can't even breathe might arguably be even worse than if they smelled absolutely terrible. Then secondly, carry a towel with you and wipe away the sweat once you are finished, because nobody wants to sit in your Shrek swamp. Re-rack. Re-racking your weights is one of the most basic parts of gym etiquette. If you take a pair of dumbbells from the rack, put them back exactly where they should be. This will make it so much easier for everyone. Re-racking your weights is especially important when it comes to exercises where you can load a bunch of plates. It's cool if you can squat 405, but you need to put those plates back. Imagine that a complete beginner comes to the squat rack after you. It would probably take him ages to get rid of all those plates.
Yeah, I was about to say dumbbells. No one's leaving them there, bro. You're a menace to society. Don't even give them a refund, bro. Cancel the membership. You're a menace, my G. But like, yeah, plates. I see some people doing that. But depends on the machine. If it's one of those machines where no one's gonna be doing less than 20, I'm kind of guilty, bro. I kind of leave it the way I found it. There was plates in there when I came in. There's gonna be plates in there when I leave. I'm keep it a buck, bro. I'm not the best. I guess I'm not the most etiquette person there is, bro. I don't have my monocle on me in the gym, bro. But it's like, yeah, but no. Obviously, take the plates off, bro. Be a good guy.
Plates. Not re-racking your weights is borderline criminal, so please always re-rack your weights. What is also very much criminal is still doing random exercises and having no structure at all. That's why you should check out my training plans. They will give you the exact check it out.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Though it might look rather chaotic and random, each person needs some personal space. And it's very
Let me tell you guys something. No hate to this guy. No, every guy is sending a training plan at this point, baby. Every guy. Never buy a training plan. Ask ChatGPT. It's not gonna affect your gains. I promise you. It's just a cope, an excuse to spend more money, bro. Like, allow it, my G. Never buy anyone's training plan. Literally ask ChatGPT. Best personal assistant there is. There's billions of scientific studies. Why are you paying for it, bro?
Very, very upsetting if you disturb that personal space. For example, if you see someone doing lateral raises in front of the mirror, don't walk up right in front of them to do a dumbbell curl. Why do you think they are doing lateral raises in front of the mirror? Yeah, obviously they want to see themselves. And if you step in front of them like an absolute donkey, you completely ruin their set. If you wanna just quickly go through or just grab weights and quickly disappear, that's
You're not ruining it, but it's like, yeah, why are you moving in front of me, bro? There's bare space behind. It's a bit weird.
understandable. But literally going in front of the guy to block his view while he's doing an exercise is absolutely mental. Don't be a smartass. If you have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, you might feel you are really smart about all the gym stuff. But if you are not careful, it might come off as condescending. No one likes when someone goes for the classic, actually that's incorrect. Especially if you are rocking that science-based build, then you will most definitely come off as annoying. I can share with you what happened to me a couple of months ago. I was training in a gym on the chest press machine, doing some partial reps at the end of the set to really bring my muscles to absolute failure. And then I had a guy that looked like it was his first day in the gym come to me and say, "You really need to work on your range of motion, man. You are just doing half reps." When I heard this, I was in a complete state of shock. I had no clue what I should say. In my head I was thinking, you realize that my biceps is the size of your thighs, right? After a couple seconds of my blank stare, where it looked like my soul just left my body, he walked away. And by walk away, I don't mean that he actually went back to working out. He literally went to the guy next to me and also started to give him his.
No, you're moving brazy, bro. The Jeff Nippard fans, bro. You gotta calm down. I'm joking. I love you, Jeff Nippard, bro. I love Jeff Nippard. I just watched his recent video about bodyweight. You should also check that out. Just shows you. I realized I'm actually a lot higher bodyweight than I thought. Which is a good and bad thing, I guess. Like, don't want to be a skinny motherfucker, but like, yeah. But nah, bro. Like, I'll be real. I know I'm doing it wrong most of the time, bro. Like, it's 2025. Everyone knows what you should be doing, bro. Like, thanks to Jeff Nippard and YouTubers like that, bro. Like, everyone knows what you're meant to do. But sometimes you don't want to be right, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, pumping up partials. You're doing this, you're doing that. And the worst thing is when you're acting like you're struggling on purpose. You're on the bench, you're going, and then someone comes in and like starts spotting you. Bro, like, you're putting pressure on me, brother. Like, what if I give you eye contact as I'm? That means you should help me. Otherwise, I'm just acting like I'm struggling for like to like collapse and the Eminem is playing, bro. That's why I'm struggling, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Very
Real
useful
shit.
advice. Alright, I might be just venting at this point, but you know, giving good advice to someone who looks like
Yeah, bro. The fake struggle, bro. That was funny. I need like some time to let you guys laugh at that, bro. The fake struggle, that's so real, bro. You're on the bench, you're like fake struggling. That man muscle connection, bro. That's real.
they are very new to the gym in a friendly manner can be great. But going to the gym just to give out unsolicited advice is both useless and annoying, especially if you have no idea what you're talking about. Doom scroller. If you want to be a doom scroller at home, be my guest, that's your business. But jumping on a leg extension machine, for example, just to do one set every 10 minutes and then sit and scroll for an
Bro, that's so me, bro. Because I got hella time to burn. I'm usually going there before I have to do something. And I've got like 3 hours to burn, bro. So I'd rather spend them at the gym doom scrolling, bro. That's so me, I swear.
eternity is just extremely rude, especially if the gym is super crowded. When you are working out, it's not the time to be scrolling social media. It completely takes you out of the workout mood. That's why I'm such a big fan of tracking your progress on paper and not on your phone. Because then you are running the risk of your brain going on autopilot and automatically opening Twitter or some other brain-melting app without you.
Twitter, bro. Who's opening Twitter, bro? I've never met a guy who uses Twitter, bro. Like, what is this? You guys only exist online. Twitter users only exist online, I swear, bro. What the hell? Twitter? You're even mad.
Even realizing that you are doing it. You might not realize it, but you do this exact thing. It's like a tick where you just automatically grab your phone and open your favorite app on complete autopilot. And instead of checking your progress, you end up arguing with Elon Musk by complete accident. Don't interrupt.
Yeah, bro, that's so facts as well. Elon Musk would respond to anyone, bro. You could be anybody online, bro. You have a chance of Elon Musk responding. No other billionaires like that. But Elon Musk, bro, you got a good chance. I ain't gonna lie.
Rule of not interrupting is very important. If someone is in the middle of a set, don't ask them any questions, don't distract them, don't tap their shoulder, just wait until they finish the set, then you can talk to them. For majority of
Including trying to spot them, bro. Including trying to spot them. If they aren't dying, bro, if they don't give you eye contact, don't help them, bro. Unless they actually look like they're dying. I know you're trying to make friends or you want to ask them if you can use the machine afterwards, but that's passive aggressive shit, bro. Just let me finish my flipping set.
people, this is basic decency, but from time to time you run into complete lunatics. Imagine that you are doing a heavy squat, and as you are lifting the weight up, some dude starts banging on your shoulder. Doing something like that just deserves a punch in the face.
Yeah, you're getting punched in the face on my life, bro. What? What? And it's one of those, that Jeff Nippard guy going, yo, you should be doing this on my life. You're not waking up, bro. I'm joking, by the way. I ain't gonna do shit. And I love Jeff Nippard, bro. Let me just put that out there. Trying to be entertaining here, bro.
Because you could seriously injure someone by doing ignorant things like this. So never, and I repeat never, disrupt anyone while they are in the middle of the set. Squat rack. If you have ever done squats, you probably know that they are done in the squat rack. But some people think something a little different. I'm of course talking about the infamous curling in the squat rack. But this isn't as black and white as one would initially think. I for example do the barbell curl in the squat rack all the time. Not because I particularly want to, but because my gym of choice is super old school and also super small. So there is just one squat rack and one benching station. And if I want to do a barbell curl, I need a barbell, obviously.
Damn, bro. One squat rack and benching station? Benching station? That's crazy, bro. Aren't they the things... Damn, my gym has like 4. You're going to some guy's basement, bro. You're going to some Joe Schmo's basement, bro.
So I really don't have a choice. If you can get a barbell from somewhere else than the squat rack, then there is absolutely no reason for you to block the squat rack. Or God forbid you bring the dumbbells into the squat rack to do the dumbbell curl. Because at that point, I'm absolutely certain that you are just trolling for your own amusement. Time is one of the most important...
Yeah, now you're taking the piss. I've never seen that happen, though. A guy bringing dumbbells to the... Nah, bro. There's no way. Just taking up spaces like that. That's stupid, bro.
Important things we have, and intentionally wasting the time of other people is very rude and disrespectful, and will definitely not make you any friends. Always ask. No matter what the situation is, it's always better to ask if you are not sure about something. Because you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass of you and me. Just by asking, you can easily prevent so many weird situations from happening. Just imagine that someone hits you up for a spot on the bench press. So you agree. They start pressing the weight up, and the bar slows down. So you instinctively grab it, and you pull it up. But unfortunately, you just ruined someone's set. Because what the guy wanted from you is to just grab the bar in case he wouldn't be able to lift it. He was slowly grinding that bar up, and would have been able to finish the rep by himself. But you ruined it. Because instead of asking, you just assumed. That's why it...
That's real shit, but that's like very... Don't take that generally, bro. Because there are cases where brother can't breathe. It's about to slip. He's about to flip and die. Like he might not expect you. He might expect you to just help him without him asking, bro. Because he might just be on the brink of death, bro. Like you got to use a bit of your critical thinking in that when you get what I'm saying, bro.
It's always important to ask. Because it shows that you have respect for all the other gym members and that you actually care, and people really like that. It just builds a really good atmosphere, because usually you will encounter the same people in the gym over and over. So it's good to have a nice and friendly relationship with them. And you never know, you might even make some great friends while doing so.
W video, bro. W videos in the chat, bro. W videos in the chat. I subscribe to Trainer Winnie. That's his name, bro. I'm not trying to make a joke here. Trainer Winnie. W video, man. W video. Love that guy. Anyway, subscribe to my channel as well. I'm trying to get monetized. See you.